Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Lily arrives at Crimson Lights and Abby gushes, sister-in-law. They chat about taking time away from Genoa City. Abby tells Lily that Devon's been worried about her. Lily hopes he didn't waste any time on his honeymoon worrying about her. Abby reassures her, but says he's concerned that the past few months haven't been easy for her. It was blow after blow. You deserve better. Lily shrugs, don't we all? Abby says she agrees with Devon. Wouldn't it be amazing if she could be with the people she trusts the most? Your family. Lily tells Abby she hasn't had time to consider her next move. Abby says she's calmer than most might be. Lily thinks she has a good poker face. Abby tells her Devon wants to be there for her any way he can be. Lily thanks Abby for telling her that. Abby says it's a family thing. Devon arrives at Nate's place and notices that he has company, or has Audra moved in. Audra teases, wait until you see the plans I have for this place. You won't even recognize it. Devon realizes she's not moved in. Audra says she doesn't even have a drawer. She jokes that she's off to pick out wallpaper as she leaves them to talk. Nate tells Devon he had that coming to him. Devon wants to know how serious they're getting. Nate tells his cousin he has a wife, child, and a CEO title, and he's sitting there talking to him about dating. Devon wants to know what's going on. Nate says it's more than casual, but they're not shopping for rings. He's happy with her. Devon muses, fair enough. Talk turns to Lily and Devon says he's worried about her. She's been through a whole lot. They recap what happened to her with Billy and the Newmans. Nate hopes she's working through it. Devon hopes this will finally lead her back to Winters where she belongs. At Society, Jack notes that Victor hasn't ordered a drink, so it's not the tequila talking. Victor says he did a hell of a job. Jack tells him to save it. Victor gets up and advises his nemesis to enjoy his win. They're few and far between. Kyle joins his father and asks what that was about. Jack says he claims that he came to acknowledge that he beat him. It's a classic Victor Newman move. He knew Jack saw through it. Kyle asks, so what's the point? Jack says it's to keep him guessing and on alert. Kyle knows that if you're not related to him, he will screw you over. Jack's sorry Kyle had to learn the hard way. Kyle says, I'm an idiot. Jack disagrees. You're human. Kyle tells his dad he's sorry. Nikki opens the ranch door to Claire and thanks her for coming. Victoria walks in behind her and says she was in the neighborhood. Claire asks if they're planning a surprise party for Grandpa or something. Victoria says she got the surprise part right. They lead her into the living room, and Claire looks astonished. Laid out in front of her are bags of accessories, a rack of clothes, and glass cases of jewelry. Nikki says Lauren got her best people to bring this over. Victoria reveals it's for Claire's new job. It's like Cinderella except she's walking into the office instead of a ballroom. Claire feels spoiled. Nikki tells her she'll make an entry into the family empire. She's a Newman and a force to be reckoned with, and must look like it. She once had help, and now Claire does too. Victor comes in and tells Claire that he's not sure what her grandmother is looking forward to more, running Chancellor or having her beside her. He asks for a moment alone with Claire. Nikki and Victoria leave the room, and Victor asks Claire how he likes his new position. She knows there will be a learning curve, but she'll be surrounded by the best in the business. Is he worried she'll let him down? Victor says no, she's a Newman. He says she has a lot to learn and will have to focus, but Nikki will teach her. But no personal distractions, okay. Claire guesses this is about her relationship with Kyle. Victor understands it's becoming more serious and says that bothers him for various reasons. Claire lets him know that he played a role in the complications with his family. Victor says the Abbotts are unstable. She has to focus on work. Claire says her mom and Nikki have a great work/life balance and she will follow in their footsteps. They go back and forth over whether Jack and Diane will stay together. Victor insists there's a lot of rot in the family. There will be no coming back for the Abbotts. Really, they don't even know it. Claire can only go by what she's seen firsthand. Victor says, "What they allow you to see." He tells her the time will come when she has to choose her allegiance, either to the Abbotts or to her own family. Are you ready for that? At Society, Jack is impressed with Kyle's apology and returns the sentiment, acknowledging that he let his son down. "Kyle, I'm sorry."